Los Angeles, AP, the latest on the World Series, all times local, 8:12 p.m. Jackie Bradley Jr. has tied up Game 3 of the World Series. The Boston outfielder hit a two-out homer off Dodgers closer Kenley Jansen in the 8th inning, evening the score at 1-1. The Dodgers went to Jansen to attempt a 6-out save after rookie Walker Buehler overwhelmed Boston for 7 innings. Instead, Jansen had another World Series game to forget when Bradley connected to right for his third homer of the postseason. All 10 of Bradley's RBIs in the postseason have come with 2 outs. Boston manager Alex Cora started Bradley over Andrew Benintendi in Game 3 in a mild surprise, but Bradley delivered a third-inning single and that enormous homer. Jansen has been largely solid in this postseason, but his woes in last year's World Series allowed the Astros to rally late in Game 2 and in Game 5, Boston reliever Matt Barnes kept it even in the bottom of the 8th, striking out Manny Machado with a runner on first when it _7:39 p.m. Walker Buehler was removed with a 1-0 lead over Boston after 7 scoreless innings of 2-hit ball, the longest World Series outing for a Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher since Clayton Kershaw in the 2017 opener. Buehler retired his final 14 batters, striking out 7 and walking none. The 24-year-old rookie right-hander fanned his final batter, Major League RBIs leader J.D. Martinez, with a 98 miles/hour pitch. Buehler's 108 pitches were his high as a professional. Closer Kenley Jansen relieved to start the 8th. Jock Pederson's home run off Rick Porcello in the 3rd inning remained the difference. The Dodgers are trying to rebound after losing the first 2 games in Boston, _7:10 p.m. Walker Buehler is pitching quite a gem. Summoning all the poison polish of Koufax, Hershiser, Kershaw and every great Dodgers moundsman over the years, the 24-year-old rookie has thrown 2-hit ball through 6 innings against the highest-scoring team in the majors. The Dodgers still lead 1-0, they need this game, down 2-0 to the Boston Red Sox. Sandy Koufax clapped along with a pumped-up crowd at Dodger Stadium when Buehler got Mookie Betts to look at strike 3 for the 2nd time tonight. Buehler is at 93 pitches, and good hitters are coming up in the 7th. For now, Buehler isn't going anywhere except back to the hill. In one single section of the stands behind the plate, fans are wearing jerseys of Koufax, Valenzuela and Kershaw. Someday, who knows, they might be filled with Buehler's number 21, _6:49 p.m. Walker Buehler has taken his mastery of the Red Sox through 5 innings in his World Series debut, and he'll get a chance to keep going. Boston starter Rick Porcello is done after 4 2/3 innings, but Eduardo Rodriguez was able to keep the Red Sox's deficit at 1-0 heading to the 6th. Buehler has retired 8 straight from Boston's powerhouse lineup after a 1-2-3 The Dodgers rookie right-hander has completed 5 innings of scoreless 2-hit ball with 79 pitches. Buehler then was allowed to bat for himself in the bottom half, although he struck out against Porcello while attempting to bunt. He was unable to move along Yasmani Grandal, who led off the 5th with the embattled catcher's first hit for the Dodgers since Game 3 of the NLCS. Rodriguez relieved Porcello and struck out Jock Peterson, whose 3rd inning homer represents the only run in Game 3, _6:26 p.m. Jock Pederson's 3rd inning home run off Rick Porcello ended a streak of 74 consecutive plate appearances without an extra base hit for the Dodgers. That was the most in the World Series since the 1986 New York Mets did not have any extra base hits in their first 74 plate appearances before Lenny Dykstra's home run off Oilkin Boyd leading off Game 3. According to stats, Walker Buehler got 3 swings and misses in the 4th inning, matching his total in the first 3. He had allowed 2 hits with 3 strikeouts and no walks, throwing 68 pitches. Porcello allowed 2 hits, struck out 4 and walked 1 through 4 innings. He threw 54 pitches, _6:10 p.m. The Los Angeles Dodgers have some lefties who can hit home runs. Who knew? Jock Peterson jumped all over a changeup from Rick Porcello for the Dodgers' first hit of the game, a drive over the right field wall that made it 1-0 in the third inning. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts started all righty hitters at Fenway Park against a pair of Boston lefties, and got nothing to show for it. That bit of matchup strategy drew a lot of criticism as the Dodgers dropped both games. Peterson, Max Muncy, Cody Bellinger and Yasmani Grandal all swung from the left side against Porcello. They combined for 109 of the Dodgers' NL-leading 235 homers this season. Dodgers rookie Walker Buehler has been in control so far. The Red Sox tried to rattle him after Jackie Bradley Jr. singled in the third. Bradley took off for second while Buehler was in the stretch, and the righty calmly stepped off and threw him out. ____5:50 p.m. Nobody has a hit through 2 innings in Game 3 of the World Series on a postcard perfect night at Dodger Stadium. J.D. Martinez grounded out second leading off the second, but even being in the lineup was a success for the Boston slugger. The Major League RBI's leader turned his ankle in the series opener, but was deemed healthy enough to play in the field in the NL ballpark, where he couldn't be a designated hitter. Walker Buehler had another 1-2-3 inning for the Dodgers, although the rookie right-hander has already thrown 39 pitches. Rick Porcello also retired the Dodgers in order, striking out Yasmani Grandal in the Dodgers' catcher's first start of the World Series. ____5:35 p.m. The temperature at game time Friday was 78 degrees, an increase of 31 degrees from Game 2 in Boston, but 25 below the oppressive heat for last year's opener at Dodger Stadium. Boston ran up rookie Walker Buehler's pitch count in a 1-2-3 first inning that included 11 foul balls, with Mookie Betts and Mitch Moreland seeing 8 pitches each and Xander Bogaerts 10. The Red Sox had just 2 swings and misses. Rick Porcello retired Jock Peterson and Justin Turner, extending the streak of consecutive outs for the Dodgers to 18, then walked Max Muncy. Manny Machado hit into a force-out, ending Porcello's 19-pitch opening inning. ____5:10 p.m. Game 3 of the World Series has started in a spectacular setting at Dodger Stadium. It was sunny and 78 degrees as the Boston Red Sox and Los Angeles Dodgers lined up for introductions as the crowd began to get loud. Brad Paisley strummed a guitar as he performed the national anthem, and a flyover got the fans jazzed. Longtime Dodgers manager Tommy Lasorda threw out the first ball. The 91-year-old got it to the plate, albeit on a few bounces. Dodgers part owner Magic Johnson, who beat Boston teams for championships in another sport, and longtime LA first baseman Steve Garvey joined Lasorda for the ceremony. Sure looked a lot different than the first 2 games at Boston, when it was rainy and temperatures dropped into the 40s at Fenway Park. The Dodgers are hoping a change of scenery can change their luck. They're down 2-0 and have turned to rookie Walker Buehler. With fans chanting and cheering, he threw a called strike to Mookie Betts to begin the game. ____5:09 p.m. Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred and Players Association head Tony Clark made a joint appearance before Game 3 to announce the renaming of the annual Elite Development Invitational Youth Program as the Hank Aaron Invitational. Their appearance together is a sign there could be progress in negotiations this offseason on pace of play and other changes to the sports labor agreement and rules. For much of 2017 and 2018, Manfred and Clark were unlikely to appear together. Players were angry over the slow pace of free agent negotiations last offseason and refused to agree to any of the initiatives Major League Baseball proposed, such as a pitch clock. Manfred said this week a dialogue had started between himself and Clark that he hoped would prepare for negotiations this offseason. ____4:45 p.m. With no designated hitter in the National League City, J.D. Martinez was in left field for Game 3 of the World Series on Friday. Martinez turned his right ankle in the opener, and Red Sox manager Alex Cora had said Thursday he would wait a day before he decided whether he could play the field. "Definitely the trainers put me through a little bit of a workout testing it out," Martinez said. "And it's something that obviously it's a little discomforting, but I'm comfortable with playing, and definitely going to go out there and do our best." Martinez and Milwaukee's Christian Yelich were presented Hank Aaron Awards prior to Game 3 as the top hitters in each league is determined by a panel of several Hall of Famers and fan voting. Major League Baseball, the Players Association and USA Baseball announced their Elite Development Invitational held annually in Vero Beach, Florida, will be renamed the Hank Aaron Invitational, ____2:27 p.m. Boston benched left fielder Andrew Benintendi to make room for Major League RBI's leader J.D. Martinez in the outfield as the World Series switched to the National League City for Game 3, resulting in the loss of the designated hitter. With right-hander Rick Porcello on the mound for the Red Sox, Los Angeles Dodgers manager Dave Robert restored his top 4 home run hitters to the lineup, left-handed hitting Cody Bellinger, Jock Peterson and Max Muncy along with switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Lefties Chris Sale and David Price started the first 2 games for Boston, and the Dodgers became the first team in World Series history to start a batting order of 9 right-handed batters, none of them switch hitters. Boston also benched first baseman Steve Pearce in favor of Mitch Moreland and second baseman Ian Kinsler in favor of Brock Holt. Martinez turned his right ankle in the opener, and Red Sox manager Alex Cora said Thursday he would wait a day before he decided whether he could play the field. Boston led 2-0 in the series and was 2 wins from its 4th title in 15 seasons. Right fielder Mookie Betts was hitting leadoff for the Red Sox, followed by shortstop Xander Bogaerts, Moreland, Martinez, Holt, third baseman Rafael Devers, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr., catcher Christian Vasquez and Porcello. Peterson led off and was in left field for the Dodgers, followed by third baseman Justin Turner, Muncy at first, shortstop Manny Machado, Bellinger in center, right fielder Yasiel Puig, Grandal, second baseman Chris Taylor and rookie right-hander Walker Buehler, ____2:19 p.m. Game 3 of the World Series is set to start at Dodger Stadium under sunny skies with temperatures in the 80s, quite a contrast to the matchups at Fenway Park. The Dodgers were taking batting practice Friday on a perfect afternoon for baseball. Music was wafting over the sound system and players were warming up in shorts. The Boston Red Sox hold a 2-0 lead in the series. Batting practice was cancelled before Game 1 at Fenway because of a cold, steady rain, and temperatures dropped into the mid-40s for Game 2 on Wednesday night, ____ more APMLB, https://appnews.com/tag/MLB and https://twitter.com/app_sports. Copyright The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.